Start.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
14.
They go play action with Wilson. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. He is in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Second down and 8. Gonna go right back to Henry. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Henry. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven first down. In motion comes Andrews. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the give, here's Henry. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Hey, middle.
On the ground, here's Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Hey.
They'll run the draw, and here's Henry.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Austin brought in motion. Now Wilson on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's a Steeler 1st down. That's Washington, the man in motion.
Hey, alert!
Here's Harris. Finds room inside the 40. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he will score. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll take this down to the 47. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Alpha, senhor! 180! Headshot! 180! Headshot!
Now, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third down, 3 to go.
180! Report! Report! 180! Headshot!
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down. Play action. Here's Jackson. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
No, we change it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion.
Move the team. Bang out, bam, bam.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get about 5. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Zebra.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Cut. Release it.
Tight end on the move left. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Go. Hey, hey.
Throwing Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Third and a yard. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on third down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
No, we change it.
This is Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On third down, here's a run by Henry. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hey! It's up! No, no! Yeah.
To throw is Jackson. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All ready?
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready! Hey, report!
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
No. It's up!
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll run it with Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're going to go right back to Henry. Marked down at the 6. They'll go again here with Henry. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. Now, first and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Now, second and inches. They'll try to run this one in.
A tackling plan for the defense, Mike, is critical when you're facing a back like this. You know that one guy is not going to be enough to bring him down. You have to get as many hats to the ball as you can, slow him up just enough to buy time, and in this case, they get him down for a loss.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well,